Hello friends, today we are going to see the MCQ of Constitution of India. So in the topic of fundamental rights. So the first question, the Indian Constitution guarantees how many categories of fundamental rights? Option A 5, option B 6, option C 7, option D 8. So the correct answer is option B 6. So next question, which right was remarked by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar as the heart and soul of the Constitution? Option A, right to equality. Option B, right to freedom. Option C, right to education. Option D, right to constitutional remedies. So the correct answer is option D, rights to constitutional remedies. So next question, in which part of the Indian Constitution the fundamental rights are provided? Option A, Part 2. Option B, Part 3. Option C, Part 5. Option D, Part 4. So the correct answer is option B, Part 3. So next question, which of the following articles guarantees equality before law and equal protection of law for all individuals residing within the territory of India? Option A 15, option B 14, option C 17, option D 18. So the correct answer is option B 14. So next question, which article of Constitution abolish untouchability? Option A Article 18, option B Article 15, option C Article 14, option D Article 17. So the correct answer is Article 17. So next question, which of the following is correct with respect to right against exploitation? Option A Prohibition of traffic in human beings and forced labor. Option B freedom as to payment of tax for the promotion of any particular religion. Option C protection of interest of minorities. Option D equality before law. So the correct answer is option A prohibition of traffic in human beings and forced labor. So next question, which of the following rights of Indian Constitution guarantees all the fundamental rights to every resident of the country? Option A right against exploitation. Option B rights to freedom. Option C right to equality. Option D right to constitutional remedies. So the correct answer is option D rights to constitutional remedies. So next question, which one of the following is true with respect to the fundamental rights of Indian Constitution? Option A the sovereignty of people. Option B equality of opportunity for all residents. Option C limited government. Option D democracy. So the correct answer is option B equality of opportunity for all residents. So next question, B.R. Ambedkar termed Article 32 of Indian Constitution as the heart and soul of the Indian Constitution. Which one of the following fundamental right it consists of? Option A right to freedom. Option B rights to constitutional remedies. Option C rights to elementary education. Option D rights to freedom of religion. So the correct answer is option B rights to constitutional remedies. So next question, which of the following article contains the rights to religious freedom? Option A 25 to 28, option B 29 to 30, option C 30 to 35, option D 23 to 24. So the correct answer is option A 25 to 28. So next question, which of the following can a court issue for enforcement of fundamental rights? Option A decree, option B a writ, option C an ordinance, option D a notification. So the correct answer is option B a writ. So next question, prohibition of discrimination of grounds of religion, race, caste, sex or place of birth is a fundamental right classifiable under option A rights to freedom of religion, option B rights to equality, option C rights against exploitation, option D none of this. So the correct answer is option B rights to equality. So next question, civil equality means option A equality before law, option B equality of opportunity, option C equality distribution of wealth, option D equal rights to participate in the affairs of the state. So the correct answer is option A equality before law. Next question, part 3 of Constitution of India relates to option A fundamental rights, option B directive principles of state policy, option C fundamental duties, option D citizenship. So the correct answer is option A fundamental rights. So next question, which of the following is given the power to implement the fundamental right by the Constitution? Option A all courts in India, Option B, the Parliament. Option C, the President. Option D, the Supreme Court and High Courts. So the correct answer is option D, the Supreme Court and High Courts. So next question, which provision of fundamental rights is directly related to the exploitation of children? Option A, Article 17. Option B, Article 19. Option C, Article 23. Option D, Article 24. So the correct answer is Article 24. So next question, rights to education to all the children between the age of 6 to 14 years is option A, included in the directive principles of state policy. Option B, a fundamental right. Option C, a statutory right. Option D, none of the above. So the correct answer is option A, the fundamental right. So next question, the 44th Amendment in the Constitution of India removed the following right from the category of fundamental rights. Option A, freedom of speech. Option B, constitutional remedies. Option C, property. Option D, freedom of religion. So the correct answer is option C, property. So next question, in the Indian Constitution, the right to equality is granted by 5 articles. They are option A, Article 13 to Article 17. Option B, Article 14 to Article 18. Option C, Article 15 to Article 19. Option D, Article 16 to Article 20. So the correct answer is option B, Article 14 to Article 18. So next question, which article of Constitution of India says no child below the age of 14 years shall be employed to work in the factory or mine or engaged in any other hazardous employment? Option A, Article 24. Option B, Article 45. Option C, Article 330. Option D, Article 368. So the correct answer is option A, Article 24. So next question, who is the guardian of fundamental rights enumerated in the Indian Constitution? Option A, Supreme Court. Option B, Parliament. Option C, Constitution. Option D, President. So the correct answer is option A, Supreme Court. So next question, the Constitution grants cultural and educational rights with a view to option A, evolve a common national culture. Option B, eradicate illiteracy from the country. Option C, to help the minorities conserve their culture. Option D, none of the above. So the correct answer is option C, to help the minorities conserve their culture. So next question, the Preventive Detention Act curtailed the option A, fight to freedom. Option B, rights to equality. Option C, rights to constitutional remedies. Option D, rights to freedom of religion. So the correct answer is option A, rights to freedom. So next question, which of the following fundamental rights has been the subject of maximum litigation and controversy? Option A, rights to property. Option B, rights to equality. Option C, rights to freedom of religion. Option D, rights to freedom. So the correct answer is option A, rights to property. So next question, the 6 freedom of Indian citizens have been enshrined by option A, Article 14 to 18. Option B, Article 14 to 35. Option C, Article 19. Option D, Article 21 to 26. So the correct answer is option C, Article 19. So next question, right against exploitation seeks to protect the weaker section of society by option A, prohibiting traffic in human beings and beggar. Option B, prescribing minimum wages for the workers. Option C, placing a ban on introduction of compulsory services by the state on the play of public interest. Option D, none of the above. So the correct answer is option A, prohibiting traffic in human beings and beggar. So next question, right to freedom of religion means option A, religious instruction shall be provided in all government educational institutions. Option B, state all encourage religious thinking and give preference to the person with religious bent of mind in matter of employment. Option C, all persons have their rights to establish institution for religious and educational purpose. Option D, none of the above. So the correct answer is option C, all the persons shall have rights to establish institution for religious and educational purposes. So next question, the Constitution grants cultural and educational rights with the view of option A, evolve a common national culture. Option B, eradicate illiteracy from the country. Option C, to help the minorities conserve their culture. Option D, none of the above. So the correct answer is to help the minorities conserve their culture. So next question, The rights to culture and educational rights implies option A, provision of free and compulsory education up to high school. Option B, special assistance to backward classes to educate them. Option C, provision of religious and cultural instruction in the school run by the government or receiving aid out the government funds. Option D, rights of minorities to establish and administer educational institution of their choice. So the correct answer is rights of minorities to establish and administer educational institution of their choice. So next question, to which of the following rights the foreigners are entitled under the Indian Constitution? Option A, right against exploitation. Option B, rights to equality before law. Option C, rights, life and personal liberty. Option D, all of the rights. So the correct answer is option D, all of the rights. So next question, the fundamental rights under the Indian Constitution can be suspended during option A, general election. Option B, national emergency. Option C, all type of emergencies. Option D, in all the above cases. So the correct answer is option B, national emergencies. So next question, the order for the suspension of fundamental rights is issued by option A, by the Parliament. Option B, by the President of the recommendation of the Supreme Court. Option B, by the President with the approval of Parliament. Option D, by the President with the approval of the Council of Ministers. So the correct answer is option C, by the President with the approval of the Parliament. So next question, the Constitution vests the responsibility for the enforcement of fundamental rights. Option A, exclusively with the Supreme Court. Option B, both with the High Courts and the Supreme Court. Option C, with all the courts in the country. Option D, none of the above. So the correct answer is option B, both with the High Court and the Supreme Court. Again, we will see in next video. Thank you.